Good evening, everyone. Welcome to New York City. Welcome to Manhattan. And this is Midtown Manhattan, the heart of the city that never sleeps. And it's a gym for children to practice their fighting skills. So when they grew, they get even more skillful. So I'm starting this evening walk here at Broadway and 42nd Street. And right here the buzz of the Times Square begins to echo, but hasn't quite exploded yet. You can feel the anticipation in the air as the lights, the energy, like the energy of these children here, and the crowds build up the closer as you get to the very core of the Midtown tonight. They're practicing their fighting skills. This is a oh, I love this work of art in here, made of steel, painted in colored. Hi, how are you, April?
Hi, good
how
to
are
see
you?
you.
There's April.
Yes, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, I didn't even recognize you at first. I was like, mask. Oh my gosh, hello.
I had a dental
Your
accident.
tooth.
I had an accident 2 weeks ago.
No, are you
It broke. Yeah, it fractured, and it has to be removed right away. Emergency.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna get a new?
Yes, I'm waiting. Thursday they're gonna give me the temporary,
Temporary.
and then the implant next time.
Oh my gosh.
This is April, everyone.
Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, you will be in my prayers.
Thank you
Oh
very
my
much.
Gosh. NYC live vlog.
No, it's Gil TV.
Bill TV. Oh my
Yes.
god, I am the worst.
It's okay. It's okay. I know.
No,
it.
no,
I know. It's
I am
okay.
bad.
Remember the dance festival before
Yes,
that
yes.
time?
Oh my.
And you know what? I dropped my phone there. Remember, I dropped my phone and it broke.
Yeah. Whoa.
My foldable. I dropped it during that time because I'm feeling dizzy already. It's so hot. I dehydrated. I'm so everything. I broke my phone. That's a Samsung foldable.
I'm so sorry.
I broke it. It's okay. It's okay. I got a new one anyway.
Oh, good. Your new one's so pretty. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's small and light.
Chat, you look so beautiful today. Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Gil, I am so sorry.
You're live now?
Yes, I am live on Twitch. Everyone go follow Gil TV
On Twitch?
on Twitch as well.
No,
Are you on
I'm
YouTube only
YouTube
right
and
now?
Facebook.
YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, and take care of yourself.
Yeah, that's why I'm covering
Be
it with
sure to
mask.
also rest.
You know what happened? I was chewing chicken that supposedly no bones at all, but there's a small
Small bone.
bones, and then I bit took, and it broke.
No.
It fractured after
Oh.
fractured. An emergency, I have to go to the dentist and pull it out.
Of course. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Gil, take care of yourself.
Thank
Be
you.
sure to take care.
Thank you.
Rest. Guys, do not let him stream too long. Make
Gil
sure you
TV,
rest.
Gil TV.
Gil TV, Gil TV. Guys, don't let me make that
There's
mistake
April
again.
Anonymous there.
Oh, you're too kind, you're too kind. I will not make that mistake ever again.
Because I was watching your videos. You know, you got a lot of videos in the past also.
I love what I do. It's so fun.
I know.
And you're so wonderful too. You
I,
were so
I,
sweet
I,
to me that
I
day.
leave some comments there. You didn't answer me. It's okay. I know you're busy. Everyone's busy. I know.
I'm gonna
I
go
understand
through.
that.
Now I'm gonna go through.
I understand that.
Called
Everyone's
out.
busy.
I've been called out.
Everyone's busy. I know.
Yes, I just
We don't
got
have
back
time to
from
do
Las
that.
Vegas.
Oh, Las
I
Vegas
flew-
you went?
yeah, I flew in
haven't
on the
seen
red eye
until
today.
that. I was seeing the long time ago, years ago, one I was starting there.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
I see you
Take care
later.
of
See you
yourself.
around.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Here and I go 42nd,
Oh, wonderful.
Port Authority 8, and then land there,
Oh my
the middle.
Take care of yourself. Be safe.
Be safe. Yeah, I know. Thank you very much. Bye bye. That's April Anonymous. We always stumble itself in the streets, bump each other on the streets. So I'm covering my face back because you know I had a big tooth accident that I fractured my tooth. Anyway, Ah, there you go again. So we are right now here at the corner of Broadway and 42nd Street. Hello everyone, Beck de la Cruz, make a shout out to you. And there's some mushroom sauce. Interesting name. Mushroom sauce in there. Make a shout out to you, Mushroom. Thanks for coming to this stream today. Hi from April's chat. Hi! You're from April. Thank you very much, Mushroom. Where's April? April run away again. We used to greet each other on street whenever we see each other. No? And anyway, so we're right now here at the corner of, what is this? Broadway and 42nd, yeah. As you can see, there's the Times Square in there, but we're not going on that direction now. I would like to show you the 42nd Street. We're going westward towards Sports Authority, then turn right at the 8th Avenue. Thank you very much for coming, Mushroom Sauce. Hope you stay. And Ryan O'Malley there. Ay, Mark Dataro. Sorry. I was talking with someone and I didn't realize everyone is there already. Lucas Campos, como esta? Kiss for you. White. I'm sorry. Hey, Mark Dataro, make a shout out. Thanks for coming, Mark. And Venetia Veronilia, hello NYC, and out to you, .rm. Lucas there, Mark's Rai. Hey, Mark's Rai, how are you? Thanks for asking, Mark's Rai. I'm fine from Gil TV. Thanks for coming, Mark's Rai. Oh, we have a lot today. Okay, and the mighty bull, boom, boom, boom. The mighty bull in the room. Center the room, hello, boom, boom, boom. That's boom, 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 the mighty bull. Thanks for coming, and we have Pretty Mellow. Hi, Gil TV, according to Pretty Mellow, I saw you on April stream. I subscribed. Thank you very much, Pretty Mellow. You are so cute. I'm so cute without the front tooth. You're funny. I broke my tooth. Not broke, I fractured it. According to dentist, you fractured your tooth. And we need to remove it, emergency removal, because I really cannot bear the pain. It was cut into half, lengthwise, not lengthwise, crosswise. Isn't that something? Because I ate the chicken that I was eating, expectedly should not have any single bone in there, just the flesh and the skin. But I was so relaxed chewing it, and then suddenly, boom, there's a loud sound. I said, what is that? And even my friend, Love to Travel, was with me when we were eating that. Was surprised too, that was a loud sound. And eventually, I have to go to the dentist. And that happened on Saturday evening. And I have to wait until morning of Monday to be able to have it extracted. And I, suffered for how many hours. Anyway, luckily, it all removed. And they put some bone graft. And they give me my temporary tooth on Thursday. And hopefully the implant will be there soon. So there's a healing process. I didn't realize that there's a healing process for the implant. They said something like 4 months. Wow, 4 months. So I have to suffer 4 months for this. They're gonna give me a temporary, but I don't trust a temporary one. I had one temporary one before, and it just lasted for 2 days. That cost me $300. Wow, isn't that nice? Anyway, Pretty Mellow, sorry to hear that. Thank you very much, Pretty Mellow. Well, accidents happen, Hopefully no more pain. No, I don't have pain anymore, but I have psychological pain in me because I cannot smile. I have to cover my face. I have to cover my mouth. That's why I'm wearing what do you call this? Mask. Let me show you my mask. Wait, it's not turning. Okay, I'm wearing mask every time I go out. Yeah. Look at that Burberry, what do you call this? Burberry cap that I bought in Japan. Beautiful, right? I love this cap, One of a kind. Anyway, thank you very much for coming. Thank you, Pretty Mellow. And make a shout out to everyone. So we're heading towards we're heading westward towards the Port Authority first. Okay, and we're gonna go around 8th Avenue, then eventually 8th Avenue. Then maybe let's turn around 49 or 50th until we reach Broadway, and then eventually to Times Square, our final destination before we end this live streaming today. Okay, so we're right now at Broadway and 42nd. You know what? In the morning, parts of the Times Square was closed, as I heard from the news, starting from the 43rd Street up to the 44th. So this military island was closed because they discovered a unclaimed baggage right in front of the New York Police Department there. In which case, let's take a sneak. Let's just walk in front of the police department and then go proceed with our destination or the planned destination. Okay, so we'll wait for our turn to cross 42nd. Then I'm gonna show you which area was closed. I think until the 44th. Yeah, this is 42nd. This is 43. Yeah, it was closed until the 44th Street to to manage the what do you call this? So the bomb, what do you call that? Bomb team, like that? Bomb disposal team, they call it. It's a section of the New York Police Department. Do their job to test, examine, and detonate. Not to detonate, to cut off. Not to detonate the bomb. Okay, so okay, Pretty Mellow says gonna go, but see you again. Take care. Thank you very much, Pretty Mellow. See you again. And mushroom sauce, yeah. Mushroom sauce says, yeah, I think they screw a post into your bone to attach the tooth to it. Yes, that's what they're telling me. They're gonna put a screw, so the bone has to heal up in 4 months before they gonna attach that screw in there, So anyway, the area here has came back to life again after they closed from the morning. Yeah, they closed it from the morning till afternoon. Eventually, they were able to disseminate whatever was in there, and it's safe now to go around Times Square. Look at that. They put a perimeter bar, yes, in here, in front of the New York Police Department. They already put a perimeter bar. Previously, they don't have that here. Now they put it in here. So there's only a small access there, wherein you can see the small access. There's a small access wherein you can get inside and put your bum in front of the door. Just kidding. Because they found a package here in front. That in front in here, they found a package, and that package was questionable. Okay, so this is the military island. It opened back again after that incident, and Times Square came back to life. Yay! Hello there. Okay. So let's go back to the 42nd Street. Let me cross here. Let's take this one in here. So that is our plan for tonight. Whew. What a start today. Thank you. I've seen April. I haven't seen him for a long time. Oh, I'm happy to see April again. Okay then. Wait. Yeah, this is the Times Square. Okay, M. Zambrano, mega shout out to you. Thanks for coming. M. Zambrano says, hi Gil, we'll have to put you on TV. Oh, thank you. And the TV monitor is better than the cell phone, Better to see this blogging or this streaming on white TV HD, because you see beautiful lights around the midtown. And Byronet Morales is in the house. Hello everyone, according to Byronet. And the Mighty Bull Boom, 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 mighty bull in the room. Am I giving you the right rhythm, Mighty Bull? Mighty Bull says, support your content creator by leaving a thoughtful comment and liking the video. Oh, how sweet! Thank you, Mighty Bull. That's so sweet. Coming from Mighty Bull, which is mighty and a bull, giving the kind of comment. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that highly. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna continue. Okay, continue walking. Wait a second. Oh, I have a message here. Wow, look at that. She wants me to call her. Why? What is this? Okay, anyway, let's go start walking. Okay. Oh, she's not answering. So let's drop that off. Anyway, so I'm starting this evening walk here at Broadway on 42nd. And right where the buzz of Times Square begins to echo, but hasn't quite exploded yet. And you can feel the anticipation in the air as the lights and the energy and the crowds build up. The closer you get to the very core of Midtown, that's what you're gonna feel. And tonight we'll be making our way westward towards the Port Authority. So these are a lot of food carts, toys selling on the street, keeper sale. Oh, there are scents. And we have a halal and boba tea. A lot of items selling on the sidewalk. Okay, so tonight we'll be making our walk by finally okay. Woo. Now she called up. So we're heading towards Sports Authority. It's a little crowded now here. I cannot just go walk freely. And then we're heading north on 8th Avenue and finally turning east on maybe 49 or 50, then back to the beating pulse of Times Square. So along the way, I'll share history, what else? Stories, architecture, stories, and of course, soak in the people and the atmosphere. No, and the living theater that is New York City. Okay, 42nd Street. This is the historic Amsterdam Theater. That is the Disney Theater. Oh, look at that. Their Disney display is interrupted. It's not working good. Anyway, they have the big billboard in there. You can see still the show's marquee. The marquee of the show. And look at that. Has the show ended yet? Oh, they're gonna end the show soon. What time is it? It's 8:31. I think that the show starts at 7. And it's gonna be ending soon. Does it mean like that? Or another thing. Or they don't have a show on Monday. They don't give shows on Monday. They don't play shows on Monday. Anyway, I'm gonna show you around. Look at those big billboards, the Roku City Tower, blah blah blah. Big billboards, and that's our subway there, the Times Square subway station. Okay. So just saying that address feels cinematic if you say 42nd Street. This corner right here has been the subject of countless movies, plays, and songs. And once upon a time in the early 20th century, because it's 20th century, yeah, it's considered 20th century. What was I about to say? I'm forgetting already because of this bus blocking my view. You know that this was the epicenter of New York's theater district before it slowly shifted northward towards 44th Street and 45th Street. So it was only along 42nd Street that theaters were concentrated along this strip. And then eventually it spread northward towards 43rd, 44th, and 45th. That's how the chain of theaters has begun in here. Let me make a shout out to Mr. RVTV, to Ivan. Hello there, Ivan. Ivan says, "Okay, masafaka." What is that? Hey, we don't allow the bad words in here, please. This is family-oriented and a travel and events streaming. Kindly do not post bad words in here. So we don't what do you call this? I'm forgetting my word again. We don't accept those kind of actions and those kinds of words, okay? Hello, Marisa Escares is in the house. Byron Morales, hello everyone, according to Byron. And then M. Zambrano, yeah, we're on the TV according to M. Zambrano. And M. Zambrano was saying hi to everyone. Okay, M. Zambrano is one of our moderators. Okay, and Marisa is there. Marisa also is one of our moderators starting tonight. Yeah, right, Marisa? Thank you, Marisa, for doing that. And Mr. RVTV there, and Ivan. Okay, so I will teach Marisa how to do some of this stuff because we have some guidelines that we must follow here on YouTube. Okay, and you know, posting comments with bad words, things like that, is one of those guidelines that are not acceptable. Look at that drone getting there from there. They're getting a good shot. Wow. Don't crash there. Do not crash. Yeah, do not crash. What a drone. That's a beautiful drone view, drone clipping. Anyway, hello, Marisa. You can greet everyone, Marisa, if you want. Thank you very much for coming. And let me what do you call this? Ground Ivan. Let's put Ivan on ground. What do you call that? On ground? I don't know what's the proper word for that. Anyway, there you go. And let's give him a timeout. Timeout. Do you want to block Ivan? Block for 5 minutes. Okay, let's block Ivan for 5 minutes for giving those inappropriate words on this channel. Okay, hi there, MC, according to Byronet. Okay, so we put Ivan on timeout for that inappropriate action. There you go. Anyway, what was I talking? Oh my goodness, I'm always so interrupted. I'm talking about this 42nd Street, right? Okay, some history about this. Yeah. This is the New York's theater district, and we're shooting something there on the Amsterdam Theater. A drone coming from up there, going inside the Amsterdam Theater and showing the theater. So today there's no programming, no musical ongoing inside the Amsterdam Theater. Okay. So imagine in the 1920s. Was that in the 1920s? Yeah. Marquis lighting up the sky, and during that time, I think horse-drawn carriages giving way to automobiles. You know, that's the date. That's the era wherein horse-drawn coaches and automobiles are mixed on the streets of New York. And Broadway already defining itself as the Boulevard of Dreams. You know that? Okay, as we start walking west, take in the architecture around here. Okay, so I happened to switch off my mic because of that unauthorized music that I don't want my channel to be in trouble with. So you know that many of these buildings have been restored or repurposed, but some facades still whisper stories of the old days. The vaudeville theaters. Let me focus on the theaters. The vaudeville theaters, jazz clubs, and the movie palaces. You know, what I like about New York is how layers of time coexist. You'll see a glass skyscraper towering over 100-year-old theater, and somehow it just works. And Broadway itself is one of the most famous streets in the world. Did you know it's actually the longest street in New York City? Yes, it is. Okay, let's continue walking. You know that the Broadway street stretches all the way up Manhattan into the Bronx and beyond. Look at that, so long. And it's one of the trails, Indian trails. Before before Manhattan turns into what it is right now, it was the trail, the Indian Trail, that's crossing the island of Manhattan, and that's over 30 miles in length. Long road. So that's the longest road here in New York City. And it isn't just a street, it's a stage. And right now, you and I are part of the show because we are here. Wow. This is one of the theaters here. And remind you that is Madame Tussauds on the opposite side. And this is one of the theaters here. And this is the souvenir shop. I love New York souvenir shop. Okay, so as we continue heading westward, you'll notice how the energy shifts. Oh, this music. I didn't realize my mic is off. My God. Thank you, .rm, for telling me no sound, because I turned it off because of that music. Okay, I keep on talking. I don't know which part I was when when you started not hearing me. Yes, Marisa, thanks for reminding me there's no sound. According to MZ, yes, silence is good. You know what? What if we just put it on silence and just look around and just have your eyes feast on the colorful lights you see above without my annoying voice that you can hear as we go along? Isn't that nicer? Hello, Fidel Ancheta. Thank you, Fidel Ancheta, for coming. That's my compadre, Fidel Ancheta, long time friend. Busy taking care of the grandchildren and his family. You know, I was talking about it's like a river of humanity here. It was a lot of people, 200,000 people passing in and out of those doors of that Ports Authority building. You see that UBS, the corner, it's made. You see the bus there? There's a bus there. There's the bus passing there. That one. So those level 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 levels or 5 levels? 4 or 5 levels. I think so. Okay. I was talking about, where was I cut off? I was talking about the gateway for people traveling in and out of the city. Yes, that's the Ports Authority, and that's the gateway for the city of coming in and out, or people out there. The Ports Authority bus terminal, which is the busiest bus terminal in the Western Hemisphere. Can you imagine that? On a typical day, over 200,000 people pass through those doors. And think about that number. Another, the ride. We have here the ride. Experience the ride at home. If you happen to come to New York City, try this bus, the ride. Try the bus, the ride. Anyway, okay, let's move a little closer to the corner, because this bus has blocked our view. Let us see. Well, let's stand in here. Let's try standing in here. Another music, yay. Okay, anyway, Fidel Ancheta saying hi to M. Zambrano, and M. Zambrano is waving back. Hello. Okay, I was talking about this, right? That's the Ports Authority of New York and New Jersey. And, you know, think about that number. That is statistics of 200,000 stories, 200,000 dreams, and rushing in and out like a living river of humanity. Some of them are arriving wide-eyed for their first trip to New York. Others are just exhausted, workers heading home after a long day. And it's messy, it's chaotic, but it's also profoundly human. That's New York. And on your left and right, you may see a mix of restaurants, delis, little shops that serve commuters for decades, like McDonald's here. Well, before it wasn't McDonald's, before it was Dwayne Reed drugstore. A drugstore combination with grocery. And a lot of restaurants, especially this row here. You see that dark row there? A lot of restaurants in that area. And a lot of restaurants also in this side here along 8th Avenue. And they served commuters for decades. They served those 200,000 commuters daily on this bus station. And some of these tiny pizza joints, like that one there, some tiny pizza joints there, or bagel spots, or burger house, like the Smash Burger and the bigger one, McDonald's in there, are lifelines for people catching a late night bus. If you've ever here after midnight, you'll see the city's night shift in motion. The janitors, nurses, security guards, and service workers all grabbing a quick bite before they arrive. Wow, what a history, right? You know, that's the history of the Port Authority. And let me stand up here. Let me stand up here. Hello, Sadiq. How are you? Kefala. Yeah. No, I'm live now. I know, number one. Thank you. That's Lakham. Okay. That's our friend in there. Okay. History of 42nd Street. I give you a little. Now let's pause and think about 42nd Street itself. Anyway, I'm not pointed at 40. I want to point my camera towards 42nd Street as I talk about it. So what we do, we're gonna cross the street, 42nd. So I place myself on the opposite side of the road, so you can see the other side, because I already highlighted the right side of 42nd, where the AMC and Madame Tussauds is, and the Amsterdam Theater are located. Is it okay? Why not okay? It says stop. Oh, not yet. So I'm sorry. We just crossed the street, not legally, not on the right time. Okay, so let me cross in here and show you the opposite side. So let's think about 42nd Street itself. So this street has gone through a cycle of glory, decline, and rebirth. You know, in the mid 90s, 1900s. Yeah, it was filled with glamorous theaters and movie houses. And then came the 70s and the 80s, when this area fell into crime, neglect, and decay. Look at that. These streets suffered those. And locals will tell you it wasn't safe to walk around here after dark back then, no? And adult theaters, crime, drugs, it was a very different world. But New York is nothing if not resilient. In the 90s, the city, I think in the 90s, that's when, who was the mayor? Giuliani, yes, I remember. It was Giuliani, the mayor of New York City, was during that time was. So the city and the city government, the local government, and the private investors began massive redevelopment projects, and theaters were restored. Disney moved into the historic New Amsterdam Theater. You saw where that theater, Amsterdam Theater, where Aladdin is showing. So Disney acquired that theater, and that's when they started showing Aladdin. So it means Aladdin has been showing for more than 40 years. Imagine that. Yes. And 42nd Street was reborn as a family-friendly destination. That started it all. And today it's hard to imagine how dark this stretch once was, because now it's filled with tourists, bright lights, and the Broadway magic. Let's not forget about that. So it's a reminder that cities like people can reinvent themselves too. Okay, so up in there is the Port Authority, right? Architecturally, it might not win awards. Just look at the architecture, it's just steel, brushes. Steel and steel brushes. You call them brushes? Yeah, I guess so. So it might not win awards. Now let's get out of here, that's too noisy. Yes, and they can film like that. No. Okay, let's cross back again to the other side. Oh, I see a bus running there on the second level, third level. You know that that architecture is less aesthetic but more functional than beautiful. But it holds the lifeblood of the city's transportation. Inside there are over 200 gates. I remember I lost there many times when I was taking buses going towards Philadelphia and New Jersey. Many times I got lost in this because got a lot of gates in there. They got a lot of shops as well, and hidden corners where countless New Yorkers have stories to tell. And if you've ever had to catch a 2 a.m. bus to another city, you'll know the feeling of walking through those echoing walls, half asleep, clutching a cup of coffee and waiting for your ride. It's gritty, it's real, but it's also part of New York City experience. So let's not forget, Port Authority isn't, let me take my walk around in here. So that it isn't just for buses, no? It's also a meeting place for people, and people get lost, people get found, couples reunite, friends depart. Well, it's like a modern train station in its emotional weight. There's something cinematic about standing at the terminal and just watching people come and go. Like actors in a play where the stage resets every minute. Okay, so let's leave. Oh, before leaving Port Authority, that tall building in the middle, the very tall one made of glass and steel, that's the New York Times building. Before they were located right there in the intersection of Broadway, 7th Avenue, and 42nd. That's why the place was called Times Square, because of New York Times. Now, they acquired a new property here and built a new huge tower called the Times Square, New York Times Square. Anyway, let's walk headward toward the north. Let's make our turn here and head north along 8th Avenue. So immediately the vibe shifts, right? It's less bright, less glitz. This is one of the Manhattan's major north-south arteries, stretching from the West Village, you know, the West Village downtown there, all the way uptown through Harlem, where it turns into Frederick Douglass Boulevard. And here in Midtown, 8th Avenue is always alive. Let me walk on this way. And you know, it's not as tourist heavy as Times Square itself. So you get more of a mix, locals, commuters, and visitors, and all weaving together. And as we walk up, take in the mix of storefronts.
Not a patio. It feels like a patio. No, we got to take.
It's European Cafe. Oh, European Cafe. Look at their marquee. Beautiful marquee. Well, anyway, you'll see everything from cafe, another cafe there, pizza joint, 7-Eleven, Chick-fil-A, bodegas there, gourmet deli, and fast food chains, fast food chains, Chick-fil-A, to a sleek glass office building like that one there, that tall one there. And those in there. Hi, let us welcome Michael Jewelry House, waving and giving us a lot of icons. Nur Alim Pagi, thank you very much, Nur Alim. And M. Zambrano, outstanding job, everyone. Yes, Venetia Valencia, welcome. Oh, thanks for coming back, Miss Venetia Veronella. Yeah, it's getting dark. Yeah, it's getting dark now. Yeah, and .rm RVTV is reminding, don't forget to press like button. Okay, thank you, Miss Venetia Veronella, for coming. And there's Michael Jewelry House and Nur Alim. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, Nur, what's up with the faces? What red droopy eyes? What happened? Yeah, I might also saying hello. Hi to Michael. Okay, anyway, let's continue walking. So as you walk, you can feel what shall I say? I think it's a snapshot of New York's diversity, shall I say? And look at this the Times Eatery. We have to walk, right? Okay, we're on the 43rd Street right now. 43rd Street. Okay, on any given block, you might pass a hot dog cart like this, barbecue, halal food. Hello, how are you? And this gift shop in here. See that NYC and 43rd. What is that?
Yeah, Club 86. Yeah.
Never look, Club 76.
Yeah.
Oh, never look back. Thank you. Enjoy New York. Enjoy New York. And we have a lot of souvenir shops on the opposite side of the street. And this one here, oh, this is Christian Sanchez favorite. I don't hear Christian Sanchez yet. Where are you, Christian Sanchez? Here are your favorite stuff. Look at that. They got a lot of stuff in here, interesting. But this I love most. the Statue of Liberty. One day I can buy you that big one there, because I bought one small one only in the past and it broke right away because it fell and it broke its arm. You know, and Israel Morales' favorite, the King Kong on the Empire State Building. Okay, so let's continue walking. There's an ice cream truck in here with no sounds. No, oh. Careful, careful. Another pizzeria. The dumplings, dim sum place, the emperor dumplings. Oh, this new. I think this one is new. The dumpling place. Daily breakfast, 7:30 to 12. Oh, look at those dumplings. And they got lunch specials at $12.99. Mongolian beef override. Wow, not bad. Look at the prices. It's not bad. Hey, Mighty Bull, you're looking for anything bull related? I'm gonna show you. Wait. Mighty Bull. That's bull related. Blum, blum, blum. Look at that. This for you, Mighty Bull. Marisa is so quiet. Why are you so quiet, Marisa? You must talk a lot on the comments. There you go, the Mighty Bull, the Wall Street Bull. And the famous Mighty Bull balls. If you happen to go to the Mighty Bull structure there in the Wall Street, many are taking their pictures by the bull's balls. It's so funny. Okay, that's for you, Mighty Bull. Fantastic, right? Good that you liked it. Hey, Francesca, I'm sorry. Hello there, Francesca Kidder from Wisconsin. Hello, Francesca. Welcome to New York. This is 8th Avenue wherein we are right now. I'm walking along 8th Avenue northward. And I think we're gonna turn right on 49 or 50th. I'm not decided yet, but most probably 49. See, you got a lot in here. Even the ice cream truck is in here. Halal trucks in here. Fast food chains. Souvenir shops, and another souvenir shop in here. A lot of souvenir shops around the area. I wonder how the competition is. Maybe they lower the prices just to get more customers and attract more customers. You see anything here from bodega to souvenir shops, you know. And on any block you might pass a like that ice cream, what do you call the ice cream truck? An ice cream truck and halal cart. Wow, this is another exciting thing. Toy luggages store. Oh, interesting, right? Look at that collectibles. They got a lot of collectibles. Look at those toys. Anime and everything.
So annoying.
Okay. Anyway, so that's the city in a nutshell, you know. Cultures layered on top of each other. And each one adding to the flavor on the street. The chocolate sugar factory. Ooh la la. Brunch every day. Fancy restaurant, all neon. But this is the result of their what do you call this? Their hatred towards diabetics. This store hates the diabetics. Oh, Marisa got a relative in Wisconsin. You know that Francesca Kita is from Wisconsin, and she lives in Lacoste. Oh, on the Mississippi River, and it's absolutely beautiful with bluffs and green hills. Who knew it? Wow. Oh, 24 karat gold burger. What a gold burger. Look at that. $150. If you have extra $150 to spend for this 24K gold burger, try so. Looks interesting, but it's not for me because they are sweet. That's the price. Interesting, right? Oh, it's a little pricey. Look at that. It's a little pricey, like the world famous sugar factory King Kong sundae. And it's costing $60. $100 serves 12 and $60 serves 6. Well, not bad. I thought it's per piece for the whole gang, for the whole family. Okay, whereby which 42nd Street Ports Authority bus terminal station. Okay, so there's an access here going to the Ports Authority bus terminal station. Good to know. Well, now if you're listening closely, notice the soundscape, the honking, the rumble of buses, the honking of yellow taxis, snippets of conversation in a dozen languages. New York is one of the most linguistically diverse cities in the world. And over hundreds of languages are spoken here. On 8th Avenue, you'll hear that symphony in action. Isn't that nice to listen to? A symphony of languages all together at the same time. So let's continue walking. Oh, this is Row NYC, R-O-W, Row NYC. This is one of the iconic hotels here in New York City. And I heard that some point in time, especially during the pandemic, I think this turned into a shelter, I think, or maybe it is up to now. Maybe it is up to now. Maybe it is up to now. It's dark. Oh yeah, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. Maybe up to now. Yeah, it is up to now. Anyway, so another gift shop in here. New York souvenirs. A lot of them around here. Let's look around at the corner. At the corner, you will see the Iron Bar and Grill and Il Forno Hell Kitchen. And another halal cart in here. You can see around the city. They are all over. Another ice cream truck. Oh, this is the row of theaters in here. So one time we passed through here and we're able to see the theater movie. The theater stars. After their performance, they get out on the backstage, and many people are waiting for them to send their autographs on the playbill booklet. Interesting. But today we're not turning in this street. That's the Marriott Hotel there. Yeah, that's the Marriott Hotel, and that's the W Hotel here. Wins. It's Mario Wins. That W Hotel there. Okay, let's continue walking along. 8th Avenue. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, dangerous. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was following her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, good, good, good. Wow. That was fast. Good that we didn't follow that girl, or else we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, stop now. Thank you. So we need to cross on the proper time. Anyway, we're still along 8th Avenue, and I would like to tell something about 8th Avenue at night. You know that there's something magical about 8th Avenue at night?
The most taxing people.
The neon signs reflect all the sidewalks, and the traffic lights glow red and green, and the rhythm of footsteps fills the air. And there's another gift shop, and I see an interesting facade of a Celtic pub here. Bar and grill. Look at that interesting one. Let me show you. Look at those columns. The columns, each one has Athena in it. Athena is standing on each of the column, and there are 4 of them. Interesting facade, interesting entrance, right? It's called the Playwrights Celtic Pub, where the playwrights frequent here, discussing, sometimes arguing, and this is where the playwrights can get their stories that they would write and make it to a whole show, showing all major sports. Ooh. Look at this Athena column.
The flower.
Yes, yes, it is.
Israel Morales, hey, hey, hey. Thanks for coming. Israel says, lo voy a ver la repetición. No, lo. Let me see. What's the beginning of the conversation there? M. Zambrano, Gail is, Marisa Escares says, okay, wow. What is okay, wow? 24K Goldberger, yes, it is. Hola, hola Israel, hola amigo. Thanks for coming. Saludos.
But no difference when but in that case,
Israel says, no lo voy a ver la repetición. Okay, thanks. Israel Gil teach some store of souvenirs. Yes, I'm focusing my camera to some of the souvenir stores here, and showing you their stuff that may get you interested in, because there are a lot of souvenir items, especially those small statues, the figurines, you call those figurines, and those characters like the superhero character, the anime characters, and real life person characters like Barack Obama or Trump or the Pope, you know, some of the football players. So we're on the restaurant row. 46th Street is the restaurant row. Look at that. A lot of restaurants in this row here in the street, on the left and on the right. That's why it's called the restaurant row. I want to focus that a lighted thing they're saying, the restaurant row. Oh, you cannot see that clearly. Anyway, maybe this one. That one there, the restaurant row.
Yeah.
Where by 46, the restaurant row, and 8th Avenue. Okay, and this is the right side of it, the west side of it, or the east side of it. And my song Patisserie. Another halal cart in the corner. You see them everywhere in the corner. I don't know if they're making profit anymore, because you know they're all over. Anyway, You know, here people are either hurrying somewhere or just wandering like us. Oh, and look at this. Oh la la, after eating, they just left it there. What a culture. And another 7-Eleven store in here. The 46. Oh. And that's one of the tourist buses, the top view thing. They just been from their trip. So another souvenir shop. This one interesting, the ducky. Look at this ducky. NYPD ducky. And look at this favorite of Israel Morales. That your favorite there, King Kong holding the yellow taxi, and the one in the left is the favorite of May Zambrano. Your best friend is here, May Zambrano. Thank you, Israel. Another pizzeria aquí. You know, people are either hurrying here, as I told you. And unlike some polished avenues, 8 has grit. It has character. It doesn't pretend to be perfect. And there's a shooting in here. There was a shooting that's done in here. Look at that, we're late. We're so late about the shooting. My God, the shooting is done. Let's see who are the actors in here. There's a shooting in here, but we don't see which one is the action. Richard King Lear. So I wonder what is this one. But anyway, let's continue walking. Let's continue walking. And let's sneak. Let's become nosy.
I don't know what the fuck this shit is.
Solo actor. Manhattan Theater Club.
Esos son los chivitos.
La chivi.
En España decimos relleno.
Ellos lo que quieren salir en película. Claro, esa es su intención. Ellos lo que quieren salir.
Mira, la dicha.
The way they're watching the tape.
A ellos no les gustan hablar mucho, ¿no? Yo lo voy a buscar aquí.
No te dicen quién es, ¿no?
No dicen quién es el actor. No, no les gustan hablar mucho.
No, pues da una pasadita de diferente aquí. O él dice lo...
Okay, let's be nosy. Let's sneak in what's happening in here. Who is the actor? So maybe we can catch some famous stars in here.
That's me. That's my head.
Okay, let's sneaky for a second, okay? Hola. Hola to Criadero de Periquitos. Welcome back, but I don't like your hundreds of those what do you call it, icons. I'm scared of those icons, Criadero. What are those? Bendiciones todos. Thank you, Criaderos, for this bendiciones todos. And saludos desde República Dominicana, sorry. From Dominican Republic. I'm tongue twisting. Hola, saludos. Right now we are by Manhattan. Right now we are by Manhattan Theater Club, Friedman. Okay, the Samuel I. Friedman Theater, Manhattan Theater Club. Maybe they're waiting for some actors to come out. American Classic. Let's just sneak in a little, okay, before we continue with our tour. And you know, that's what I'm talking about here. Everything you can find in here in New York. And unlike New York has a character, particularly this particular area here. There's 8th Street and the 47th. I think it's 47th Street right now. It doesn't pretend to be perfect. It's just what it is, and that's why I love it. You know, you'll notice a lot of people in here, and waiting for the actors maybe to show up, because there was a shooting that's ongoing. Okay, let's just sneak in for a while, okay? I hate doing this because I know it's so unpredictable who you're gonna see, what it is that you're gonna see, or whatever. But let's see what we can catch from here. Here's something that makes New York even more electric. Wait. Okay. Look at this crowd gathering in front of the Manhattan Theater Club. That's the camera up there. And no, it's not a Broadway. It's not a Broadway. It's not a Broadway curtain call. It looks like we're stumbled into a film shoot. Only in New York, right? You're walking down the street on an ordinary evening and suddenly you're standing in the middle of Hollywood East. Anyway, the Manhattan Theater Club is no stranger to lights and cameras. It's a landmark in its own right, and founded back in the 70s, I think. It's known for producing some of the most groundbreaking plays in Broadway and off-Broadway. But tonight, the spotlight has shifted a little bit from the stage to the sidewalk. Okay, so the bright floodlights, the equipment trucks, the cables running everywhere is the real behind the scene of filmmaking. I can see something there. Let's focus our camera. Hello, M. Sombrano Gil. You have your press pass. Yeah. No, but they will not allow the press pass here. Can I put the press pass on? No, they will not allow me. I don't see anything with a press pass on their chest. I don't see anyone, I mean, with a press pass on their shirt. Can I do that? Oh, let me try. I have a press pass. Let me try. Thanks, May, for reminding me. Let me try that. Let me look at my press pass. Press pass against us and lead us not to temptation. Where are you, press pass? Where is it? My goodness. Where is my press pass? I'm still looking for it. Maybe my camera is becoming shaky. I'm sorry about that, because I'm looking for my press pass. There you go. There you go, there you go, there you go. Let's try that, let's try that. Okay, we got it. I don't know what we can get from here, from far from here, but we can cross the street.
Across the street. Across the street. Because, see, camera?
It's not good?
No, see, camera?
Okay, okay. Oh, the camera's catching me.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
So across
okay.
the street.
Thanks.
Thank you.
The camera's catching me. See, it's not effective. It's not effective. Some are coming from there, some coming from here. So we go across, better across the street. You know what? Better here across the street. Because we are right in front of them. Oh yeah, because we are by the camera here. Yes, it's a shooting.
We need to clear all of the sidewalk here, please. Clear back to the corner or across. Let's clear all of this back, please. Clear all this way back. Going that way? Let's keep going that way.
Chris.
Let's clear, please.
Oh, they need to water out.
So we're right about to get going. If you don't mind, just for because the crane swings all the way over.
Ah, okay.
Thank you, thank you.
So we are not supposed to be on that sidewalk, but this trail gonna go around that trail there. See that trail there gonna go around, so we need to keep ourselves away from that side of the street. So I'm still getting some information about the shooting, what it is all about. They don't want to give info, you know. You ask them, they will not give info about anything, what's happening. Fabricio Mera, saludos. Hola Martin Lopez. Actually, I haven't gotten the information about what the movie is this.
Yeah, it's not. It's all from a TV show.
Oh, what TV show?
It's called American Classic.
Okay.
Okay, it's a TV show called The American Classic. So you heard that? It is a TV show called The American Classic. Now I got some I was eavesdropping from behind.
No, I believe it is. Okay. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, no, that's all real.
Okay.
Hi Martin, this is a shooting for a movie show. No, for a TV show. I'm sorry, for the TV show, The American Classic. So they're doing a shooting for a particular segment. All the actors are ready now. Right? They're all on their own. They are all in their posts right now. They're standing.
TV show called American Classic.
Is that not a delicious bite?
There's no cast in the scene. It's just a shot of Broadway. Yeah, it's all film set right
Something is happening out there, so we're gonna run after the NYPD, and NYPD got an urgent call. They're running out there. We're gonna follow later on what's happening.
Yeah, because I think we're gonna keep going, right?
No, it's a TV show. The American Classic. They're filming it.
The other side of the street is the sample. Okay. Okay, keep coming down. Georgie and Annabelle.
Stand by the roll, guys. Stand by the roll. Stand by the roll.
We're right in front of me.
Roll now. Let's roll, please. Rolling.
Staying there a little bit. Good for 7 yards.
Just waiting for some cars. Any cars to come at us.
Okay, I'm Sombrano. If you can Google it, the show is on. It's a TV show called The American Classic. Can you Google who the name of that actress is? I'll show you the face of the actress. That one. Those two actresses there.
All right, guys, we gotta push on back, please, sir. Thank you so much. Just a little further back here, behind these cones. Yes.
Hello, Rafi Webstein. Rafi Webstein, welcome back to the show.
Just behind.
That's it.
Sorry.
You're blocking me.
Son of a Lancashire book maker. And you're getting motion picture class and theater. There's a fellow one night. Murder in the Orient Express. Eric Rocket. Big Fiddle. Skyfall. Ocean's 12. Not yet. So we're going to get past it. It's so funny, these guys, they're known for their big sort of mega roles, but they just work all the time. Miller's Crossing.
Anyway, that's it, guys. Let's continue walking and eavesdrop on the other side. Okay, let's continue walking along 8 until we turn by 49. This is 47, right? Yeah, this is 47. And let's turn to 49 now here. Let's see what's waiting for us there in 49. I was allowed to see the restaurant there, you know, the Lily restaurant.
We closed up, we have permits to close up so many. What?
You may be videotaped or recorded. Oh.
Folks, please use the other side.
The other side.
Please use the other sidewalk, please. Thank you. Pardon me, folks. Please use the other sidewalk or go up the other street. Thank you so much. Can we get these? Or pardon me, folks. Please use the other side or that side. We're doing TV. Pardon me, folks. TV.
Okay. Let's leave them. We're not interested with them. We'll continue walking along 8th Avenue. Okay, we saw that the shooting of the American Classic. It's a TV show, TV series. So watch out for that. If you want, you can Google who are those two actresses that appear there. The scene was, the two actresses was in a Broadway show and trying to get inside the Broadway theater. That was the scene was about. This is a 48th Street. We go straight until we turn off by 49th Street. Oh, this is a luxurious cannabis store. We have a big cannabis store in here. Very big one. IV vitamin therapy. What? IV vitamin therapy? Ooh. Hotel Theta. Kimpton Hotel Theta.
我到现在都觉得我有的时候省小钱花大钱，偶尔跟他纠结一辈子，但是我啪出去就开始傻。
Okay, this is the 49th. We're gonna turn right here. Hello there, Mark. Mark M. Mark M is trying to say hello to Ralph Weinstein. And we have a new one, Locomotics. Hello there, Locomotics. How are you? What's up? So good to see you again, Locomotics. I haven't seen Locomotics for a while. You know, I'm sorry, Locomotics, for something that happened in the past. Because I was so paranoid that I'm sorry. I'm just saying sorry to you. I hope you accept that apology. Anyway, I'm glad to see you back. This is the restaurant that I would like to see. Look at that. This restaurant is called Lily. The Lilies. That is Lily. And Lily is now locked up. Maybe because in the past somebody was trying to steal her. And now she is locked up. That is Lily. Lily Langtry, a Broadway star. This restaurant is named after her. Look at that, that's beautiful. Okay. You know that, where was I? We're right now here. You want to see a little glimpse of what is inside Lily's? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Wait, I'm gonna prepare my other camera so I can take both parallel, horizontal and vertical shots. Okay, here we go. There you go. It's beautiful, right? Sorry, Israel Morales, I have to turn off my mic because that's a copyright violation from YouTube and I have to turn it off. Sorry for that. I hope you understand. This is the outside facade of the restaurant. It's beautiful during the daytime because the lights are not glimmering. Right now the lights are contradicting our view. But that's the restaurant, the inside of the restaurant. Beautiful, right? Thank you for understanding. Okay, so now we're proceeding back to our regular walk. So, we're in 49 right now. And we turned our way eastward from 8th Avenue onto 49th Street, and we see this Lily's restaurant. It's one of the best restaurants in the area. Okay, so immediately the scenery changes again. So 49th Street cuts through the heart of Midtown, leading us directly into Times Square. So this street has its own character too. You'll see hotels, restaurants, theaters, and office buildings as well. So the closer we get, the brighter the neon glow becomes. It's almost like a sunrise made of electricity and waiting for us at the end of the block. So this is where the Book of Mormons is being shown. This is the Ambassador Theater, the famous Ambassador Theater, where in Chicago it's being shown for 30 years. I know it's 30 years. If it is more than, just hit the comment if it is more than 30 years. But, you know, I'm poor in numbers. But I know it's decades ago. As old as the Aladdin, as old as the Lion King. They're decades ago been showing here in Broadway. You know. And The Wicked also been showing for 25 years already. Look at that. 2 decades and still ongoing. No? So this street has its own character too. And notice the rhythm of people here. Some are dressed casually, clutching shopping bags. Others are in suits, maybe finishing a late meeting. Then there are always the theater goers. So dressed up, walking quickly so they don't miss curtain calls. But at this late night at night, we no longer see them like, hey, the Harrison Brasserie is closed. Why? It's been open 24 hours. Look at that, it's closed. That's surprising. Harrison Brasserie and Bar is closed? I don't believe it. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Why it's closed? You don't have the right to close, man, because you're open 24 hours. But anyway, maybe they closed down. Oh no. And I don't think so. It's dark inside. And our CVS Pharmacy and Juniors Club. Okay. You know that every street in New York is a runway of personalities. Look at that. This is we're now. I'm standing right in the corner of Broadway and 49. Well, here we are. We're trying to enter Times Square, and we'll just wait for our turn to cross the street. And welcome to the crossroads of the world. M. Zambrano says we going yo Hudson Yards, yo said a sculpture be the vessel. Hi Sylvain. Le volume, the problem, du copyright est couple. Oh, we agree. That's for Israel. La música entendí. Thank you. And Sylvain Lavesque. Wow, flower garden. Yes, it is. And I turned off my volume because of that copyright problem with Le Musique. C'est Le Musique problem. Yes. La música entendí. Yes, very good. And okay, let's cross the street. Okay, we're entering the crossroads of the world. Look at that. You know, no matter how many times you've been here, stepping into Times Square always feels surreal. No, the lights are overwhelming. The screens tower over you like digital skyscrapers, and the sheer volume of humanity. Another music. Let's get out of there. The music. Yes, the sheer volume of humanity is electrifying. Yeah, the crispy cream. And that one, Showtime, June 14 to July. Oh, this finished already. World Cup. Club World Cup is finished already. Anyway, a lot of music around here. Gonna be in problems soon. Anyway, Times Square is named after the New York Times. As I told you, when we were right in front of New York Times building there near Ports Authority. Eventually they got a bigger space there and built a tower. Yeah, it was named its headquarters here in the early 1900s. So to celebrate, they launched the tradition of the New Year's Eve ball drop. Yeah, a tradition that continues to this day. That's a favorite of our daily viewer, Christian Sanchez. And he can't wait to see the ball drop in 2026. See. And you know, every December 31st, millions gather here in person, and over 1 billion people around the world watch the ball drop on TV, marking the passage of time. So look around. This is not just a tourist attraction. It's a living symbol of New York's identity. It's bold, loud, diverse. Like this one here, we have the famous NY bakery and desserts, wherein they sell Dubai chocolates, and we have our a lot of tourists in here. You know, they sell Dubai chocolates here, some strawberry with chocolates. Only I got a problem here. That's a Dubai chocolate, is it? Yeah, that one is Dubai chocolate. Dubai chocolates, right? So if you're craving for Dubai chocolates, just come in here. It's available in here. Thank you. Okay, let's get out of here. There's some music. Música problema aquí. Let's get out of here. Oh, a lot of crochets. Oh, and they're trying to have their luggages painted here. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we're safe now. Let's try to cross 50th so we can get inside Times Square. You know, you will see here the street is endlessly moving. The street performers entertain crowds. People snap selfies under the neon glow, and traffic somehow squeezed through the chaos. It's organized madness, and it works because this is New York. Well, standing here, you realize Times Square is both everything and nothing at once. For some, it's the dream. Being here means you've arrived. For locals, it can be a headache, top many crowds, too much noise, but no matter what, it's undeniable. Times Square has a gravitational pull. It's an icon that represents possibility. I would like to see the dancers. Oh, I think the dancers went home already. They're not in here. Where are my dancers? They're not in here. Oh, those are the lady dancers. Those are the lady dancers. They gathered in this side. Hello. Did you dance today? Did you dance here? No. No. So you're one face in a crowd of thousands, but you're also part of something larger than yourself. A global moment happening right now. We have the characters here. We have, yeah, they're dressed up in characters. Like you can see two Gokus. Are they Gokus? Yeah. 3 of them Gokus. And let's see some TikTokerists. Oh, maybe no more TikTokerists because it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock, no more TikTokerists. No more TikTokers. But anyway, let's check the favorite of Israel Morales. There you go, Israel, your favorito. Your favorito is there. Favorite King Kong. Okay, King Kong is standing upright. Oh, they have a show here. There you go. Okay, that's the end of the show. That's the end of the show. So let's cross, let's cross. Let's cross over. Beautiful place. This place never stops fascinating me. Let me take a short shot, a short video clip before we wrap up our walk today. Okay, so was I out of radio signal? Okay, refresh everyone. Try to refresh. Have a great night, everyone. Gil has lost the signal. No, no, I'm not stopping yet. It's not over yet. We're still on. I just lost the signal. Yeah, I'm not. My signal got back. Don't go yet. We're not done. Okay, it just turned back. Oh, that's the man. Okay, let us take some pictures. Hello there, George. George Schultz. George Schultz all the while has been watching from behind. George Schultz from Indiana. Right, George Schultz, Indiana, am I correct? Hope I'm not mistaken. Okay, M. Sombrano, don't go yet, and Marisa. Don't go yet. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up this before we go, because we're just at the beginning actually of the, well, not at the beginning, we're getting near end. I don't want to say the beginning because it's gonna be endless if I say so. Oh, one of the performers is going home now. That one on the scooter is going home now. And we have here Elsa. Yeah, look at Elsa. Yes, Indianapolis, Indiana. Okay, that's the highlight of the show, jumping over the kid's head. We need to continue walking. Look at this kid. Look at this kid, beautiful. Amiga, gracias Israel. Thank you very much for staying. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up, but a lot in there I cannot finish. Well, anyway, the shooting that we just saw on this street, is this in this street or the other street? On 46. What street was that? 46, right? We're in 49. Yeah, 46. We're in 46 right now. No, we're not in 46. Anyway, we are on 46, but that one in 45, yeah. The shooting in 45 is about a TV series called The American Classic. And they're shooting a segment there that as if they're watching a Broadway show in New York. And that's just one of the, what do you call this? Scenes in the episode, one of the episodes. Scenes from the episode. Okay, so let me remove myself away from that music, go away from there, run away from you, run away from you, tell me. It's already getting late, and I would like to wrap up what we have done today. So I know that everyone's want to rest right now. It's getting late. Anyway, so here we are ending our walk at Times Square after starting at 42nd and Broadway, heading west to Port Authority, turning north on 8th Avenue, then east on 49th Street, and along the way we saw a shooting of TV show called the American Classic, and we stayed there for a while, just around 15 minutes I think. Then we were able to catch some of the act that they have done. Anyway, it showcased two actresses there entering a Broadway musical theater. That was the act about. And also, along the way, we've walked through layers of history, culture, greed, and glamour, and some Hollywood here in New York. No? Oh, that's an interesting show. It looks like Sammy Davis. Look at that. Looks like Sammy Davis and Snoop Dogg together in a scene. Interesting. Anyway. So anyway, this is New York in a nutshell. A city of contradictions and a city of harmony, of noise, and a city of silence and of dreams, and a reality all coexisting. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope this walk not only showed you the streets of Midtown, but also gave you a sense of its soul. And until next time, keep walking, keep exploring, and keep being amazed by the world around you. And every step is part of your own journey. Thank you very much. And mabuhay, goodbye, adios, adieu, arigatou gozaimasu, jamatas tane. So see you again tomorrow for another live episode of Green TV. Good night, everyone. Good night, M. Zambrano, Israel Morales, George also. It's getting late there. Loco is here. Locomotives, thank you very much. Take care. Thanks for the stream. Thanks also for coming by. Local.rm there. Oh, Jean Bedford was late. Well, sorry, Miss Jean Bedford. We're closing it out. You're a little late. Not just a little. You're 2 hours and 20 minutes late. .rm, who opened our comment section here today. Especially M. Zambrano, who keeps on coming back every day, doing the moderation. Miss Venetia Veronilla, and who else are there? And a lot of you, and 86 more of you there at the back, just watching in silence. So everyone, see you again tomorrow. Good night, mabalos, adios.